right. To all my lawn maintenance family out there, we out here hustling. Let me tell you what to expect and how to stand your ground.
Welcome, folks. This is Ken with Pro Green Ground Services. If it ain't green, it ain't green. And welcome to the Pro Green family. Spraying nice.
This is Dallas there by Tony T.
Seen the picture before.
You know, you're gonna have days where you feel like you're out here hustling. You're gonna have days where you feel like, okay, I'm giving you a good price, but I'm still not getting no work. And I got all this equipment, I got employees, I got my storage fee, I got office bills to pay for. You know, there's so much stuff that's going on, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Relax, okay? This These are part of boss man problems you are gonna deal with. Okay, I've done it. Most of the big guys have done it. I'm here to tell you, it's part of your job. But the thing is, you gotta find your core clients. You gotta find clients who are gonna respect you. The reason why I tell you to find clients who are gonna respect you is they like your quality of work. It may be three, it may be four, but you're profiting off of them and they love your work. Okay, if you're riding around getting any job here, there, and everywhere, you're gonna lose money on pricing, on gas, and you're not making the quality of income you need to maintain your overhead. Okay, so every lawn maintenance guy knows that you have to keep your routes, you know, reasonable. You know, if you have 10 houses here, 10 houses there, that's fine because you're not riding around all over the place. Okay, but you gotta make sure you're charging enough money to cover your overhead. Okay, now with irrigation, it it varies. It varies so much. As a licensed contractor, I gotta watch out for, uh, you know, roots, size of the yard, you know, permit, all that. Okay, so irrigation is a whole animal on its own when it comes to pricing, and I'll do a video on that. But for my lawn guys, it is okay. I'm proud of you. Find your core and grow your core, and you will never lose. Don't ever sacrifice your quality of work. Okay? Yes, everyone and their mama is doing lawn work. I get it. Okay? But what's the difference between you and those guys? Okay? If you're franchising, you got to keep the quality of work of that franchise, you know, that you're, you know, representing to a certain standard. So when people call a franchise company or they call Program Ground Services, they're looking for an expectation. Okay? And with that expectation comes the price. Okay? Uh, Folks, it's still, you know, winter. It's still cold. And right now you're probably streamlining, you know, your overhead and all that. Okay? Or looking for good guys, or, you know, you're getting your equipment ready for the springtime. Oh, it's a coming. It's a coming. That springtime's coming. When it comes, everyone looking for lawn maintenance. Okay? You have got to take this time to advertise, you know, find people who can appreciate the kind of work you do. Okay? Whether it's lawn maintenance or irrigation or landscape lighting. Remember, I was to be versatile. And just be that company that everyone, that lawn company that everyone can come to. Okay? When they call Pro Green, where they call, you know, kicking grass, whatever. There's so many companies. They want a one-stop shop. Are you that one-stop shop? Okay? Let me tell you what happened to me today. I had to get rid of a couple clients today because they were telling me, oh, I have a guy, you know, who was doing it for $25 a cut. $25 a cut. I politely and respectfully told them, I understand, I would go with them if they can provide you the same quality of work, I would go with them. Okay. Uh, I charge $50 a cut. Okay, that's how much to pay a professional helper and cover overhead and fuel and all that. Okay, for lawns down here. I don't care if that house is a box. Okay, $50 is my minimum cut starting off with. All right, and then for my irrigation service calls, it's $90 for me to say hi. I always say that. And then if I get a repair approval, I would apply that towards the repair. Okay. If you're trying to keep your bills paid on time, y'all, if you're trying to feed yourself, be fair with your pricing, but you gotta charge. It's gonna hurt you when you try and undercut the next guy. And this business, what goes around comes around. Okay? Be affordable for your clients. Yes. But don't be the cheapest guy out there, because everyone's gonna know you. And everyone's like, okay, it's too much. Let's call so and so, and he or she'll do it cheap, and I'll give them whatever I want. You start losing respect. Okay? I am proud of you guys. I'm proud of you. Okay? Let's grow our business together. You understand me? Now, believe it or not, the 4 clients that I have gotten rid of, or they got rid of me, it didn't really hurt like that because I have other things going on. I picked up 4 or 5 lighting jobs that covered those 4 clients for like 6 months. Okay, I got an irrigation install that covers borderline everything I did for the whole year. It was a big job. Okay, lawn maintenance is great, but make sure like something you factor in sod, mulching, do irrigation. Get really good at irrigation and troubleshooting. And if you need help, give me a buzz. Hit me up. I'd be happy to tell you how to go through that and how to troubleshoot and what to say. I'll be happy to tell you that because it's what I've been doing since I was 14 years old. Now, I'm going to start getting into for the people who want to learn irrigation. If you have any basic questions, because I can get into advanced, but it's a whole lot of jib jab and your brain's gonna go. But for the basic questions, why isn't my timer working? The clock is off, but the sprinkler keeps running. My pump is not working. Questions like those, I can be able to simplify it for you and help you understand and help fix the problem, because I have videos on my other channel on how to do that. Okay, guys, do not give up. It is so hard, especially trying to collect your money. I don't do no lawn cuts without a credit card on file, or you better have money at the door. And I don't even like that, because when my crew is out, I don't want them handling money. Okay, so I try and tell people we are a electronic company. If you're uncomfortable with that, if they're uncomfortable with that, then you got to mail a check, and the check had better be on time, or we can't perform service. We can't. So take care of yourself, take care of your equipment, and build up your core. Okay, and you will never hurt in this lawn maintenance industry. There's good money in lawn maintenance. I know plenty of guys who are profitable, including myself. Keep your equipment up to par, do good work, and don't quit. I promise you, you guys will make it, and you can keep your family fed and enjoy life. This is Ken with Pro Green Ground Services, and this is a short one, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. I'm here for anything when it comes to landscape and irrigation. Okay, we can troubleshoot together, we can cut grass together, we can ask questions together, a brotherhood. Y'all take care.